The laundry day dilemma. It was a bright Saturday morning, and Pippa was already thinking about her weekend playtime. Her dad had promised that if she helped around the house, they'd have extra time for fun. "You can play with your friends later, Pippa," her dad said with a smile. "But first, I need you to help me with the laundry. If you get it all done, we'll have ice cream for dessert." Pippa's eyes widened with excitement at the thought of ice cream. "I can do that," she said eagerly. But as she looked at the mountain of laundry before her, her excitement faded. "Whoa, that's a lot of laundry," she muttered, feeling a little nervous. She sighed and got to work. First, Pippa tried to make a big pile of everything. "I'll just throw it all together," she said, tossing shirts, socks, and pants into one giant heap. But soon, the pile grew bigger and messier, and Pippa wasn't sure what to do next. She stared at the jumble of clothes and frowned. Okay, maybe I need a new plan." Next, Pippa decided to try sorting the clothes into piles. "White shirts over here," she said, dragging a pile of socks along with her. But then she realized some of the socks were red, some were yellow, and others were blue. "Whoops. This sock doesn't match," she groaned. The piles were getting bigger, and socks were slipping off the piles all over the floor. Pippa sighed again. She had barely made a dent in the laundry, and the thought of ice cream seemed far away. Just then, she heard a familiar voice. "Pippa, what's going on here?" Out of the golden pocket on her jacket popped Marty the Monkey, looking as cheerful as ever. Pippa smiled. "Marty, I'm supposed to sort the laundry, but it's too hard. Everything is getting mixed up, and I'm not sure what to do." Marty scratched his head with his tail. "A laundry dilemma, huh?" He landed gracefully on a fluffy towel and then gave a little hop. "Don't worry, Pippa. You've got me, Marty the Monkey, sorting expert extraordinaire." "Sorting expert?" Pippa raised an eyebrow. "But I don't know how to make this work." Marty winked. "Well, watch and learn, my friend. Let's turn this chore into a fun game." Pippa giggled. "A game? How do we do that?" "Step 1. The big pile push." Marty grinned. "We'll start with the easy part, piles for the whites and colors. But instead of just putting them in a pile, we're going to jump over them and make it fun." Pippa watched in amazement as Marty tossed a white shirt into the air and did a backflip to land perfectly on the pile. "White clothes go here, Pippa." Pippa laughed and grabbed a white sock. She tossed it into the pile and then jumped over it, pretending to somersault just like Marty. "Next," Marty said. "Let's do the rainbow challenge. Each color gets its pile, red with red, blue with blue, and green with green. But this time, we're racing." They both dashed around the room, sorting clothes into different piles as quickly as they could. Marty even tossed socks into the air, catching them mid-flight. "Red, yellow, green, go." Pippa laughed harder now, feeling the excitement of the challenge. "This is so much fun." Soon, the laundry was neatly sorted into piles of white clothes, colorful shirts, and socks, all ready to be folded. Pippa's hard work had paid off, and the laundry looked much more organized. But there was one last challenge, matching the socks. "This is the sock tango," Marty said, holding up 2 socks in the air. "Each pair has to dance its way into the right pile." Pippa and Marty started matching socks, dancing and laughing as they made up their sock dance moves. "Look, Marty, we did it." With everything finally sorted, Pippa clapped her hands in delight. That wasn't so bad after all. Just then, her dad walked in. He smiled when he saw all the laundry sorted and ready. "Wow, Pippa, you did a fantastic job." Pippa beamed. "Marty helped me. It was like a game." Her dad chuckled. "Well, it looks like you're a laundry expert now. How about we get some ice cream for dessert, just like I promised?" Pippa's face lit up. "Yes, please." Marty gave a little wave from the pocket. "I think that deserves a monkey high five." Pippa high-fived Marty, and together, they skipped off to the kitchen for their reward, proud of how much fun they'd turned laundry day into. The end.